I just wanted to ask you this question. Virat has scored over 400 runs this season, but he still has to hear that strike rate question from a lot of people. Yesterday, he also addressed that there is no one way to playing this. Do you think he deserves this constant questions about strike rate despite his consistency?
It is a tough one because nobody asks you and me questions on the street, right? But everybody will ask question to U.S. president or the prime minister because they are the people who make decisions. They are the benchmarks. So I don't know how he looks at it, but till the last day, I remember Sachin Tendulkar. Before Virat Kohli was one of icons of this game. Similar, there were questions. Because if you are a sportsman, in your mind also, I think you have a question every day. We don't write looking at his record saying, okay, today so many runs. There's a question that he goes into bat every day, whether it's him or whether it's Viv Richards in the past or whoever. So I think the players, whoever are dealing with it, are probably equipped and are capable of doing it. But it gives you, me, a lot of statistician, people who work in the broadcasting, something to talk about. And, the odd ones will have to come up with something, to question the biggest man because, amongst one human trait is also that, we like to question somebody who's beyond us. Why? But, if you haven't been convinced by the style of his play or his consistency in the last 17, 18 years that he's played for India and for RCB, and you expect something else, then the person asking a question is a fool. If he thinks that he can play like Andre Russell, if whoever believes that, then the person is asking for the sake of asking. If he realistically looks at an 18-year period of a sportsman and says, listen, and when I say sportsman, not as a god or genius that he can do anything. Every sportsman, even at the greatest of sportsmen, have their ceiling or have their style or have their strengths. And his strength is consistency. His strength is winning games. His strength is understanding the game and solving that same jigsaw puzzle in his own way. He certainly doesn't have that strike rate. I can tell you that he's never going to be a strike rate of Andre Russell because he can't have the consistency then. So I look at it that way, and that's why I said earlier when somebody asked that question about RCB, I said the management was a fool that they were trying to build thinking, oh, his strike rate should go up. When you have something solid, make things around it.